What is up? I'm Mike with Black Wealth Motivation, coming at y'all with a different type of video. This is how to make millions with crypto. And let's just get straight into it. Point one, stop checking crypto every 3 seconds. It's very volatile and goes up and down. Now this, I just feel like everyone does this. Everybody checks on their phone over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. And if you it makes it harder to do this when you actually have stuff planned out for your day. Like I personally do YouTube, but I make YouTube videos. I don't have time to check crypto every 3 seconds because it's stuff that I have to get done. And by the time I'm done editing videos, recording, and all that extra stuff, I don't feel like watching something as trivial as that. I feel like going ahead and enjoying my downtime. Now, I'm not saying don't ever check your crypto. Like when you get a alert that it goes really high or really down, you should check it. But aside from that, don't be checking your crypto every single last day. Like the only times, like I said, the only times that you should be checking up on your crypto is when it's bi-weekly or every single payday, when you're putting, a decent percentage of your money inside of it. That's the only time you should be checking. But even then, you still shouldn't be trying to panic sell and all this extra stuff. But that was the point number one. So let's just go ahead and get into the next one. Next one is dollar cost average. Now, inside of my last point, I talked about that a little bit. Putting in money at a certain time every single time. Now, what do I mean by this? Like I just said, put in money bi-weekly, weekly, just whatever day you get paid. Put in a small amount. Well, not a small amount, but just whatever you can afford, a decent amount to where you can still handle business. And just have that money on the side where you won't have to touch that. Don't put in so much money that you're gonna be having to dip in, sell crypto, because if you sell crypto while it's at a loss, you destroy the whole purpose. You're losing money instead of making money. So you need to be able to put that crypto in, put that money inside the crypto and just leave it. The only time you should be selling is when you have very huge returns and big gains. That's it. That's all. I want to hear none of that. Hold. You have to hold. Now, our next topic is don't put all your money into, I just talked about this. Don't put all your money into crypto at once. Crypto is not like no checking account, and that's what people do. They put literally all of their money into it, and they consistently sell. Whenever they got to do this, do that, they trying to get some Uber Eats, they trying to get some Golden Corral, they're trying to get some shoes, they're trying to get this and that. No, it's not meant to do that. Because let's say that I'm gonna use this example again. Let's say that and this is interchangeable with stocks too. Let's say that the crypto just crashes out and you're consistently going back and dipping in. You're losing your money. Stop it. Leave it alone. Don't ever put in so much of an amount of your money that you're going to have to go back in and dip in and all that extra stuff. Like I said, I done this all with personal experience. Just put in a small amount until you can build that discipline. Now, our next point is don't try to time the market. You will lose your money. I can't say this enough. This is very important. Like I said, all these points is real important, but this is important as well. Don't try to time the market. Let's say that you see, today it just dipped like, let's say 80% or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and go through and put in a whole bunch of money. Don't do that. I'm talking about you trying to buy the dip. There is no dip to buy, because what happens when that dip dips and you just lose all your money? You panic sell. You lose all stop it. Dollar cost average, put it in, and it doesn't matter. Buy it, and when it comes to dollar cost average, it don't matter if it's high or low. Just buy it at that specific time. It doesn't matter. That's how you gain money over time. Because the type of people that try to time the market are the same people who are constantly on their phones looking at the crypto go up and down. It's volatile. It's gonna go up and down, and sometimes, some days, it's just gonna go low. And and then some days it's gonna go real high. Like you're not Professor Xavier. You're not gonna be able to time. You're not gonna be able to understand and time this type of stuff, because at any time it could just go really low or really high, and you got to be able to just leave the phone alone. Don't be watching your phone every 3 seconds. Have something to do. Have a purpose. Let's say you play football or whatever. Play football. Run some drills in the backyard or whatever. Just do whatever you need to do to take your mind off of that crypto. And eventually you do this for 5, 3, however long, you're gonna see big returns, and it's gonna be because you dollar cost averaged every single, like, by every single payday. And when you do that, like, it's gonna be returns. You just gotta understand how much that you're putting in and what your attention is on. So now our next topic is don't put money into shit coins. Now, what is a shit coin? This is a coin that's not reliable. It's not viable. You don't got, oh, Elon Musk said to texted this, it's gonna pump. So you put all your money in, and then it just dips all the way down. And speaking of that, let me just give a real quick pro tip before I get back into this topic. Don't buy a stock when it's utterly high. Like, let's say that a stock goes up, or a stock or crypto, my bad. Let's say something goes up about 50x. Do not put your money inside of that, because as soon as you put your money in, it's going to crash out and you're going to lose everything. And it's going to be all because you decided to buy something while it's super high. It's never a good idea to buy a stock or crypto or whatever when it's super high. You wait until it dips down and then you do that. But that's a little bit of the time in the market. And I'll say if you're a person that dollar cost average, it doesn't really matter. Just consistently do that. Just remember, if you are going to try to time the market thinking that your Professor Xavier, don't buy it while it's real high. Like I said, you can. All this is just solved by dollar cost averaging. That's what everything solves. Now, how do I know if it's a shit coin? It just pumped and then that's it, and it's consistently going down, and you keep on putting all your money inside of it. If this coin isn't verified, if this coin isn't used by a whole bunch of people, if this coin has no news, no nothing going on with it, no. And a good example of this is, y'all might think this is a joke and that this is a fake crypto, but I'm dead serious. It's something called Harry Potter Obama Sign 10 Inu. Do not put your money inside. You're gonna lose everything. And to be honest, if you did put your money inside something like, you deserve to lose it. You should have just bought some Uber Eats or something, man. But anyways, what would be an example of a good coin? And this is topic number 6. What would be an example of a good coin to put your money in? This is a coin that's highly reviewed. A whole bunch of people have it, you know. And another thing about buying shit coins is it be whales who own 50% of the coin, and as soon as they sell, as soon as they pump and dump it, you're gonna end up losing all your money. But keep all your money inside solid crypto. And when it comes to this, is how do I know that the crypto is solid? You go through, you do some research, or you look at different researches on that specific crypto, so you can understand everything that's going on, and you decide whether or not it's safe or not. Now, what's an example of a good crypto to dollar cost average into? I say Bitcoin, Ethereum, stuff like that. And the third, I really wouldn't be able to say, but I'm pretty sure some other solid crypto. Just don't buy no 0.0002 cents crypto. It's not gonna work out for you. It's gonna continuously drop and you're gonna lose all your money, like I said already. Now, when you buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, or something like that, those are the ones that you should mainly have your attention on. Like everything else, that all the hype ones, the Saitamas and all that other stuff, is never going to reach the height of Ethereum and Bitcoin. Those have been through the ringer. Those have been, trial and tested and stuff like that. So you always going to have to understand that just buying shit coins as a whole, it makes no sense. That's how you lose your money. The Doge coins. And I don't mean to put nothing else down. It's just I personally research Ethereum and Bitcoin, and those are the safest ones. That's going to give you a good return on your investment. And it's just a real good pump. It's something where not one person is holding 50% of the coins, and they can pump and dump it. It's something where people all around the world have Bitcoin or two. Well, not a Bitcoin or two, but everybody has 35th of a Bitcoin, and everybody owns shares. It's going to be a couple whales, but it's not going to be somebody owning 50% that can pump and dump the actual coin. That's not going to happen with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the thing is that people will say, but shit coins pump real high and all this extra stuff. Yeah, they pump high, but you're never going to be able to catch it. They're going to pump high when a whole bunch of people just don't have nothing inside of the stock, inside of the coin, and then you realize, oh snap, it's pumping. You put your money in, they're gonna dump it, and then you're gonna lose all your money. And you know that's just not how. I don't want that for y'all. But this was just my little video on crypto. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll tune in with y'all the next time. Peace.